Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible effects. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word 76ers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Tickets are still available for the next Sixers home game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the Ticket Center for
a confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Well, MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown and it's small forward. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, some extra focus on the front court in this one. When I asked MP pregame about this potential battle for an all-star spot, he told me, look, my first priority is getting the W. Getting an all-star spot is a privilege. If leading this team to victory earns me that privilege, well, that's just a bonus. Always, Kevin, MP is all business.
And you know what? His teammates appreciate his team-first mentality. It's very obvious. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Right side Tatum. Fires from deep. Tatum with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum against MP. Ball's knocked loose. Now Holiday. Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside, George. Back to MP. Pass to McCain. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside Tatum. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Here's McCain. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Here's Council. Second chance shot. MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Pritchard. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Queta, the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Now, here's Melton. D right on him. Inside, here's MP. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now, here's Brown. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Here's McCain. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Tatum, and it's Watson in at the 4 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 28 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it.
Teams will make substitutions. .137 left to play here in the second quarter. In the corner, Drummond with it.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense. seen. But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And here's MP for three. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Drummond drops it in. And the 76ers lead by 3. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Holiday against Melton. The kick out to Brown. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Watson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's White. An easy 2 points on the layup. White's got his first points in this one.
Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
The three from MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for...
And that concludes...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
George is out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Beverley, the pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Beverley feeling it out a bit. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
For your Sixers, MP taking 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. The 3 from Tatum.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Embiid with a screen on Tatum. Embiid goes back up. Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
That's 3 of 4 here to start that.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. This young kid's got some ups. Embiid throwing it down.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum passes to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Brown, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And there it is for him.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. He takes it in. Back to Holiday. Stolen by Beverly. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's McCain. He has yet to score. MP. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. To stop the drought. Boston. No good that time either. And so Beverly will bring it up for the 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to McCain. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. MP dishes to George. McCain's shot is off. Now Brown. Here is Tatum. He's got 14. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
In the corner, it's MP. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics trail by 8. Brown outside. Will it go? Pass to Hauser. Now here's Watson. There's 3 pointers off the mark. A 3 from MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Peyton Watson. And it's Tatum in at the 2.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Yabusele. Outside Martin. Here's Yabusele. 5 to shoot. Here's Council. Drains it from beyond the arc. Council's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Tatum with the screen on Melton. There's the triple. Tatum from 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Melton. To the inside. And that one's good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Melton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP left side. Pass to Martin. Here's Council. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Philadelphia leading by 10. George looking over the floor. Over to the wing. Here's McCain. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 22 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Embiid. Misses the layup. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. MP kicks to Embiid. Tries from 7. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 13. Here goes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 14. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Down low, here's MP, and again it's Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.